March 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting months in gaming history, with blockbuster titles, long-awaited sequels, and innovative new IPs hitting shelves. Whether you're into RPGs, shooters, or open-world adventures, this month is something for everyone. Let's dive into the 10 biggest game releases of March 2025 that you won't want to miss. Number 10, Judas. Judas is BioShock creator Ken Levine's long-awaited narrative-driven FPS, blending psychological horror with immersive sim gameplay. Set aboard a crumbling starship ruled by a deranged AI, players shape the story through their choices, forging alliances with flawed characters who remember every betrayal. With its signature Art Deco meets sci-fi aesthetic, reactive storytelling, and tense combat, Judas delivers the spiritual successor to BioShock fans have craved. Early reviews praise its haunting atmosphere and branching narrative, though some note its shorter runtime. Available on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, it's a must-play for lovers of deep, unsettling worlds. Number 9, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk reinvents the city builder genre with its unique diesel punk meets 19th century aesthetic setting. Developed by Polish studio Pixelated Milk, this ambitious strategy game tasks players with constructing and managing a sprawling metropolis during an alternate industrial revolution where steam-powered marvels clash with emerging technologies. Beyond typical urban planning, Cyberpunk weaves in political intrigue, class struggles, and faction diplomacy, forcing players to balance progress with societal stability. Its striking, hand-drawn visuals and dynamic economic systems have drawn comparisons to Frostpunk and Anno 1800. With deep replayability and mod support, it's a fresh take on historical strategy that rewards both creativity and cunning. Number 8, First Berserker, Kazan. The First Berserker, Kazan, delivers a brutal action RPG experience set in Nexon's dungeon and fighter universe. Players step into the armor of Kazan, a legendary warrior consumed by rage, battling through hordes of enemies with visceral, combo-heavy combat that blends hack-and-slash intensity with deep character customization. The game's dark fantasy world, filled with grotesque monsters and crumbling kingdoms, unfolds through cinematic storytelling and environmental lore. While some critics note its challenging difficulty curve, fans praise its weighty combat system and stunning Unreal Engine 5 visuals. Number 7, JDM Japanese Drift Master. JDM Japanese Drift Master delivers an immersive open-world racing experience set in the fictional Japanese prefecture of Gintama, featuring over 250 kilometers of meticulously crafted roads from winding mountain passes to bustling city streets. Players follow Toma, a Polish drifter aiming to conquer Japan's underground racing scene, with a narrative told through manga-style cutscenes and 40-plus story-driven events. The game blends simcade physics with deep car customization, offering licensed Nissan, Mazda, and Subaru models to tune for grip or drift. Enhanced by Unreal Engine 5 visuals, dynamic weather, and authentic JDM culture, it's a love letter to drifting fans. Number 6, Dollhouse, Behind the Broken Mirror.
I propose that you return to familiar places and be directly exposed to your memories.
The psychological horror adventure plunges players into the fractured mind of Eliza DeMoore, a once famous singer grappling with amnesia after a mysterious collapse. Guided by an experimental drug, she navigates two twisted realities, her decaying family manor and a nightmarish mirror world. While evading sinister dolls and solving cryptic puzzles, despite its haunting vintage noir visuals and atmospheric soundtrack, the game struggles with clunky mechanics, unintuitive puzzles, and disjointed storytelling, leaving critics divided. Available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS, it delivers an eerie ambience and even blend of horror and narrative exploration. Number 5, Outlawed. March 2025 saw the arrival of a gritty extraction shooter plunging players into a crime-ridden metropolis, where gangs and PMCs battle for dominance. Blending PvE and PvPvE chaos, the game challenges squads of up to 3 to scavenge valuables, outmaneuver elite enemies with unique abilities, and secure rare loot before escaping via dynamic evacuation points. Its sprawling 3 kilometers into 3 kilometers urban map, complete with suburbs, highways, and vertical zipline traversal, encourages tactical play, while deep weapon customization and vehicular combat add layers to its high-mobility gunplay. Number 4, WWE 2K25.
You're gonna have to kill me to stop me!
Finish the story! Tonight belongs to the
The wrestling world got its annual dose of digital mayhem in March 2025 with the newest entry in the iconic sports entertainment series. This year's edition, featuring Roman Reigns on the cover, introduced a revolutionary island mode exclusive to current-gen systems while expanding the roster with fan favorites like CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Special editions offered early March 7th access with bonus content celebrating The Undertaker and the Bloodline faction. Reviewers noted meaningful refinements to gameplay and presentation, earning general favorable scores, though last-gen console owners missed out on the headline island feature. Following the franchise's tradition, the standout version hit shelves March 14th, with planned DLC adding new superstars throughout the year. Number 3, DC Dark Legion.
Our abilities left our planet defenseless. But I have a plan. According to my informers,
The DC Universe got a fresh strategic twist in March 2025 with this ambitious new entry that pits players against the Batman who laughs and his terrifying Dark Knights across a fractured multiverse. Developed by Fun Play, the game launched with 50-plus playable characters, including Superman, Wonder Woman, and Harley Quinn, promising to expand to over 200 through future updates. Players build their own Batcave headquarters while engaging in tactical PvE and PvP battles, though the mobile-first design showed through despite the deeper PC experience. While the gacha mechanics drew some criticism, pre-launch hype saw over 5 million signups, lured by free hero rewards when it debuted March 14th. Number 2, Sugardew Island. March 2025 welcomed a charming addition to the cozy gaming genre with this Harvest Moon-inspired farm shop simulator, where players restore harmony to a deserted island by cultivating crops, tending animals, and bartering goods with whimsical forest folk. Developed by indie studio Rockaplay, the game emphasizes stress-free gameplay with no time limits, inviting players to unwind while completing quests for the mystical Harmony Tree and upgrading their farm at their own pace. Despite minor performance hiccups on handheld devices, its handcrafted charm, complete with customizable characters, romanceable spirits, and a nostalgic Nintendo DS-era aesthetic, earned mostly positive Steam reviews upon its March 7th digital launch, followed by physical editions for Switch and PS5 a week later. And at number 1, War Robots: Frontiers. March 2025 brings a fresh take on mech combat with this multiplayer-focused shooter set in the popular War Robots universe. Developed by Pixonic, the game shifts from mobile to full-fledged PC and console experience, featuring massive 12v12 battles across destructible battlefields with customizable war machines. Players can assemble their perfect mechanical warriors from dozens of chassis and weapon combinations. While dynamic weather and terrain deformation add strategic depth to each match, though praised for its satisfying weighty combat and visual overhaul, some critics note repetitive objectives and balancing issues. Available on Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS, it delivers explosive robot warfare with room to grow. That wraps up our list of the 10 biggest game releases of March 2025. Which one are you most excited to play? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our future gaming updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming!